friends. Welcome to the today's session. So today's is the last day of 21 days holistic wellness program, batch 2 session, and we have reached to the final day. So as we discussed yesterday, we'll be having a sharing of experiences. So my sincere thanks to my beloved Guruji, Patriji, and PSSM and Mahavatar Foundation. So let's have the sharing of experiences, my dear friends, today, followed by our holistic lifestyle and then the mudra therapy. So we'll start with the members who joined already, the other members who joined, so they'll try to share the experience. So basically today we focus on especially you started from first day till the 20th day, what you learned and how it's a progress, the kind of the learning what you have taken, and how it has helped your personal life or business life or professional life. So from the day 1 to day 20, so how the journey was there, the spiritual journey. So short journey, but how it has been felt by you. So your personal experience, you share it. And any questions, any clarifications with respect to the meditation or the holistic lifestyle. So anything you can ask today. So this forum is open for the discussion. And you have to switch on your video and each one of us. So let's have the video sharing also today and then discuss. So we'll start one by one who are already in the session already joined. Okay, let's start. Yes, we'll go by from beginning. Srinivas Madappa. Switch on the video. You have to switch on the video when you're talking. Video and audio, both is switch on, please. Srinivas Madappa. Yes. Are you able to do it, Srinivas? Yeah, let's go to the Basava Sankara.
Good morning.
Morning. Yes, I think your video is not stable. Yeah. Yes.
Good morning, sir. I think you can hear me, sir.
Video okay, audio no. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 20 ಡೇಸ್ ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ ಅನಿಸ್ತು, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಗೇನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಸೆಷನ್, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್. How the journey was, how the journey, spiritual journey for these 20 days. Yes. Yes, sir, your voice is not audible and video is okay, but voice is not coming. Okay. Yes. Lakshmi Devi, madam.
Yes, sir. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma. Namaste.
Okay. Namaste, sir. So from the first day to till now, every day I was waiting for that time. Every day it was very nice, sir. Each day you were taking different topic and you have gone into that fully and full knowledge you have given to us. It is our blessings only, we can say. that seven chakras, that was also very, it is not 1 or 2 days, it is not useful. It is
Okay.
the whole life we have to follow. It will be useful for the lifestyle you are changing, sir. It is not giving for 21 days. What you have taught, everything we have to follow in the lifetime. If we follow really, we will be very healthy. For example, for happiness, you have told, no, sir. Lifetime happiness, how we have to do. But that meditation is the must. We have to do the meditation regularly. Whatever it is, no, sir. Even for me, when I'm attending class, I'll be very sincere and very nice. After 2 months, 3 months, I do. After that, it will be fading for me. Okay, some excuses, some other things, somebody will come, or I used to travel, like that. It is not forcefully, but gradually it will come down. Afterwards, so nice things I may miss it. Even Vipassana also, I can say, when I go to class and come back, really I will do it. For 4 5 months I do. Afterwards, 1 day I skip and 2 days I skip. Like that it happens. But what you were telling, a lifetime. If you, I want to follow, sir. I want to follow.
And you
I
try to
for
introduce
that.
yourself, man. Try to introduce yourself, what you are doing, and you are from which place and what you are doing. So little description about your role in your physical life
Okay,
that you are
okay,
doing.
okay,
Yes.
okay, sir.
Yeah.
I am Lakshmi Devi.
Mhm.
Right now I was working as a teacher. Right now I am a homemaker only. I left my job because of some reason. I left my job. Uh, when I was working also, I used to follow so many. Usually I am always health conscious. The
Very good.
basically in a lifestyle also, I used to go for whatever you told. No, millets I am taking since so many years. No, the same day I used to get up because I have to go to school at 7:30. So
Mhm.
that's the reason I used to get up. Since 20 years, I am getting up at 4:30 only.
Okay. Good.
So
Good.
it is
Mhm.
very helping me. Even though when I go to school at 7:30, 1 hour I do meditation or something, exercise meditation. I segregate the timings. 1 hour for me only I keep when in the morning. And previous day only I used to do little bit of cooking, cutting and other things. I
Mhm.
keep it ready. So
Keep it
it
ready.
was
Yeah.
very helpful for me on the table. So like that, my lifestyle was going on. But now
Mhm.
after left, I felt I may miss anything, the regularity, but I was doing it as usual. 4:30, I'm getting up and doing some.
You are from Bangalore only, or you are from out of Bangalore?
No,
From which state?
no. Before marriage, I was in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
After marriage, I came and settled in Bangalore.
Bangalore. Mhm. Okay. And
Uh,
your
uh,
children are studying and all. They are studying now. Your children
yes, sir. I have one son.
mm.
One son. He is in abroad.
Abroad. Okay.
He, yeah. He settled in abroad, Ireland. So right now,
Mm.
myself and my husband both are there. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Mm,
So I
I
think
wanted to
now
go to
now
abroad.
this is the time for sadhana. So you can spend time in sadhana. More
Yeah,
practice.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, that's more important because
For the time pass. Yes, sir.
you have time now.
That.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
You have more time, so spend more time in the sadhana.
Yes, sir.
And
Okay, sir. Yeah, surely.
you can also teach others because you are a teacher. So start
Ah,
taking once you gain some experience, right? So probably
yes,
you also start attending for next session also. We'll be doing it. Okay.
yes,
So the next session also will be definitely beautiful. So then
yes,
at the same time, if you start getting some experiences and start gaining some more experience in the meditation, no? Start sharing with
yes,
others
sir.
and start teaching the neighbors, friends who is suffering. So who is
Yes,
suffering with any kind of disease, doesn't matter. We can take this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nowadays, so many people are suffering and struggling with health issues. Really, I feel very bad.
Correct.
I wanted to help, but they are not accepting, sir. If we tell, and we are the only that role model. I used to tell before I was suffering something, and I was taking that. And now I am doing intermittent fasting only since 4-5 years. I am doing that. Morning 10 o'clock I take, and before 5 to 6 I finish up my
Correct.
dinner.
Yeah, that is very good. Yeah.
So these things are all helping me nicely, sir. From since so many years, I used to struggle for the sleep, sir. Now also, now and then I won't get proper, even though doing so many meditations. If I do long meditation also, I get very active, sir. I will not get, my mind will not dull. My physical body, I feel very, I want to sleep, starving for the sleep. But mentally, I will be always alert. I don't know till now why.
No, actually, what happened? See, the sleep is required for the physical body, and for the mental body, what happened? If you are already relaxed, see why the mental, why you need a sleep first of all to gain the energy, to gain the cosmic energy. Okay, so and as well to relax the parts, body parts, the tension,
Yes.
stress which is accumulated within the physical body, any of your organs, right? Limbs and legs and all these things. Wherever the some strain and some physical pain is there because of severe tear and you have been working in the morning and like that. So that kind of physical strain only will be the physical rest will come in the sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
So during the, because you do shavasana kind of thing, so obviously the tension gets released. Okay, that's the one purpose of sleep. Second purpose is basically to gain the mental energy. To gain the mental energy means like through by receiving of cosmic energy, you will recharge every cell of your body. Okay, you recharge every cell of your body so that it is all right, and you have gained a lot of mental energy to go for a work next day morning. Okay, so but sometimes what happens, you are not dissipating more energy in your day-to-day work. For example, suppose now you are in your situation where you have not much, you are not utilizing your mind more and more. See, many people, what happened, though they are not working, but they keep thinking about some negative things happening in their life. Some stress will be there, some kind of a disappointment, or the kind of a sadness which has happened in their own life. They keep thinking. Then what will happen? The mental energy. So I explained in the previous class also. Everything is a thought. We are playing with the thoughts. When we are thinking, what happened? We are playing with the thoughts. So one thought gets generated, it goes out, a lot of energy goes. Likewise, what happened? Many thoughts. Some people who are disappointed and distressed, they keep making. They are not physically working. They're idle, sitting in the house, but they do a lot of negative thinking. So because of that, what happened? They're drained out of the energy. The complete energy will be drained out. Now they need again recharge, means either they have to go to sleep or they have to go to the meditation. Any one of these required. So that's why, but what happened? The nature has given a gift to all of us, like human being and all other animals also, in fact. So the sleep is the boon of the human being. So the sleep is there. Go to the sleep unconsciously, get into the the kind of unconscious mode of sleeping. Then what will happen? You forget about your mind, body. In the sleep, what happened? You have no money, you have no family, you have no children, you have nothing. You are not connected to anything. This entire world is cut off from you, right? So in the sleep, you are cut off from the entire world. Even if I give 100 crores also, you cannot take it. And if I tell you anything also, you can't understand. You can't. That means what? You are straight away going into pure consciousness. Like how you get meditation, we say, like with awareness, with a consciously, you are going into the meditation. So it's a conscious sleep actually. Meditation is a conscious sleep. So the sleep is an unconscious kind of meditation. So that is where you will be like a pure being, pure soul conscious, like that. No, pure soul consciousness will be there in the sleep. Nothing else will be there. Of course, there are dream sleep also. Like dreams means like reflections of yesterday, before day, or whatever. So our mental afflictions are there. So those also gets repeated in the form of dreams in the night. Okay. So
Yes.
sometimes that disturb your sleep actually. The sleep means
Hmm.
actually how the sleep must be sound sleep and it must be dreamless sleep. Then only you gain the energy. Otherwise, they are again
Yes.
obstacles. They are again
Hmm.
become obstacles to receive the cosmic energy. So that is why we say that go for the dreamless sleep, sound sleep.
Hmm.
Then what happens? You receive a lot of cosmic energy. That cosmic energy will recharge entire your body, all the organs,
Yes.
all the cells. Then you are all right and you are ready to go for next day work. That's called enthusiasm. Enthusiasm to work, you achieve it. And you are compassionate to other beings. That itself is spirituality. So, and that itself is called health, total health. The holistic health means you are compassionate to other beings and you are ready to work. That is, you are enthusiastic to go for the work next day morning. Every day morning, if you question yourself whether I am enthusiastic to go for any work, am I enthusiastic to do some work in my life? Every day morning, you question yourself. And you also question, am I compassionate? Can I be compassionate to any other live being? Or it can be an ant, it can be a dog, it can be a cat, it can be a man, whoever it may be. Can I be compassionate? Can I feed some food for it? So if you are a compassionate person and if you are a healthy person, means enthusiastic to work, that is actually the definition of health, the real definition of health. Health, the real definition of health is not that you are disease free, you are sick free, you have no sickness. No, it's not the way to define the health. The everybody in their body, some or other way, some cells, I told you, like 10 crore cells will die every day, 10 crores new cells will be born every day. So where the question of you are completely healthy, question of completely healthy. So everywhere in an entire body, if you scan, for example, there is a total body scanner. We scan about 2,500 parameters of a body. So some or other parameters of your body will be always defective. Okay. If you keep checking like
Yes.
that, so that is why
Yeah.
what we do is our system is a not a linear system. Our body is a non-linear system, right? To understand. So it's a non-linear system where you cannot divide into parts, you cannot separate each other and look at it and also try to apply logic behind it, lot of logic, you apply logic, you cut everybody, every part into differently, understand each part, like how modern system does, no? So every part has got different subspecialists, different kind of a research, and they go very depth and they say super specialist, all these things, they don't work with the body. Human body, they never work. We are the combination of body, mind, soul consciousness. We are three, the combination of three. What modern system maximum they can see, look at it is only physical body, like a bones, flesh, blood. This much only they can see. They can't go beyond that. Even they also can understand there's a cell inside that RNA, DNA, all these things they can understand. But how they are controlled with respect to energy consciousness, how the mind plays a major role in order to control these cells, the health of the cell, each cell, and inside which the every signal goes to the cell, their message will be received from the cell, and how that mechanism is going to work. All these things doctors won't concentrate, they won't understand all these things. So if you say I have a fever, so where how much temperature? What is the meter? They put the meter, measure the temperature, put one chemical medicine to just reduce the temperature. But why the temperature rises by the body? Body raises the temperature by itself in order to remove some infections, in order to remove some kind of virus or bacteria inside the body. So that's a natural mechanism. That is why, so never understand the body as a linear mechanism. It's a non-linear mechanism. For example, you take, one geyser in your house. Geyser is there, right? So if you put on the switch, what happens? The electricity go inside. So a lot of circuits are there. So it start working. Then it will generate the heat. So it will generate the heat, and the heat will be, the boiling the water. Then you get a outcome is only a boiled water. That is heat water, right? But in this fashion, in this case, I can't go and open the entire geyser and always see how the electricity is going, where it is heating, how it is heating. I can't see that. I don't need to see like that. So just a mechanism where it works together and generate you what required. So that means every time I can't go on observe every part, how it works, how it is going on. So you should not do that. We should never analyze like that. So the same way, you feed your, you feed some food into your mouth, then goes inside, it does everything. So it has got the entire mechanism inside. So that mechanism will take care and it will do all the functionality. All the functions will be done. So only thing is we should not go and dissect everything, how the mouth works, how the stomach works, all these things, you should not do that. So these doctors are modern science has done that. Ultimately, what happened? One organ to other organ, there no connectivity properly. So how they work together? Very much they work together. What happens? They feed some medicine to one organ, then it go and damage the other organ. That's how it is happening. So that is why we have to, first of all, we have to have pure consciousness. That is pure energy. You must always receive continuously. See, the purpose of meditation, in the meditation, why the diseases are cured? The diseases are cured because you are getting cosmic energy, that's the pure energy. So it keeps your cell, every cell, 1 trillion cells are there in your body. So every cell will be supplied the pure amount of energy, pure amount of cosmic energy. So once the energy is supplied to that cell, what happens? Even it doesn't have proper nutrients, proper the kind of oxygen, proper blood. So everything is impure. Also, this energy is taking care. It is able to take care and it is able to repair whatever the trouble, whatever the you are facing it, right? So it is trying to repair. The same way it happens in the sleep also. In the sleep, before going to sleep, you have a lot of pains, lot of mental worries, everything will be there. By the time morning you woke up, your disease. So that's why doctors also say take rest, they say. So why we have doctors also advise if you are suffering from any disease, they advise you take rest. So the reason is why you have to take rest. When you take rest, what happens? The natural healing mechanism of your body will start working. That is by receiving cosmic energy. So it goes to every cell, it reaches to every cell, it does some repairing work, it recharges. So that's how your health will be better after you woke up again. Okay. And again, of course, you start working with your mind, you dissipate all that energy out. Okay. Again, you come back to the drained condition. Likewise, so this meditation keeps you always healthy, irrespective of what food you are taking, what food you are not taking. In fact, we try to take holistic lifestyle food, holistic lifestyle you lead, lifestyle and a food style, both must be holistic. We say that in order to have good progress in the spiritual side. On the spiritual path, if you want to have good progress, so keep these two as holistic as much possible as possible. You keep it holistic. The reason is if these are not holistic, what happens? You spend a lot of your cosmic energy, what you receive, it will be spent for these two also. Because your food is not good, your lifestyle is not good, you face a lot of diseases always. You get a lot of diseases to the physical body. Then this, whatever cosmic energy you take, right? You will be utilizing that energy for dealing, for only curing these diseases always. One disease will come and then you do a lot of meditation, you cure it. Again, one more disease will come. Again, you do a lot of meditation, you cure it. So is that meditation is meant for this purpose? Meditation is not meant for this purpose. This is a primary benefit. A primary byproduct of meditation is your all the diseases will get healed properly faster. That's the one benefit. But all other benefits are, the greater number of benefits are there. So those are like you have to realize yourself. Your purpose of life must be understood, and you want to reduce your number of births. You want to nullify all your karmas. Whatever past life karmas are, so many karmas are there. So which are you have been coming from so many centuries, thousands of years, we are coming to that planet, right? So not this one life. So there are several hundreds of lives you have taken already. So from all those lives, whatever karmas are accumulated, you want to nullify all of that. So you want to nullify all that. What will happen? You have to do always sajjan sangatya, swadhyaya, and meditation, pyramid energy. Doing all this, what happen? You will be purifying yourself, your soul, the inside soul will be purifying always. You are going to cleanse up all your etheric body, your pranamaya kosha. You start cleansing up by doing more and more meditation. So in the primary benefit, health will come. The secondary and further benefits are so many, which are all related to spirituality and the higher layers of experiences. You start gaining it. Then you really understand the entire about mystery of the life and the mystery of cosmos and you start communicating with the, the higher worlds. So all this will happen. So then what will happen is you slowly coming towards the dukkha rahitya, janma rahitya, and then slowly goes to the self-realization, and then you become a great master. So you must become a great master, no doubt. Either this life or next life or 100 lives after. You have to become a master, no doubt on that. Once you become a master, then you have the permanent, the permanent mechanism of you are not going to come back to the earth at all. You are not going to come back to the earth. Probably you have higher roles to play, and then you will be ascending forward. So likewise, the meditation must be used for this. For this kind of benefits, you must use the meditation, right?
Yes.
So probably I am speaking and you are not speaking. I am speaking.
No, now also you are giving so many information. It is
Yes.
good, sir. And
Yeah.
I want to improve myself in this way, spiritual and meditation, everything, sir. I feel that peacefulness when we are doing. Now, we won't get very angry so much. And if anybody gets angry, that vibration it comes now next to us. That also it has reduced. And so in that way, I improving. I think I am improving myself. Like that, I used to think. I want to addict to this kind of meditations and other
Definitely.
things.
Simple meditation.
So, in meditation, pyramid meditation, I have one. This one I have, sir. This
Yes.
one only I.
This is a copper or copper kind?
Copper
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Whenever I do meditation,
You can wear it and do the meditation. That's
yes, sir,
fine.
like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. Sir, apart from that, 2 by 2
Pyramid, you
pyramid
can
is
get
there, no?
from our center. Yeah.
That one inside we have to sit. We have to sit
No,
inside.
not like that. Actually, to the wall is there, no? To the wall, you fix it. Okay? Fix to
Okay.
the wall. And
Mm.
if you fix to the wall at some height, no? Then sit under that, put a chair and sit, or put a bed. Okay? You put the bed.
Okay.
So on the bed,
Okay.
you can sit and practice, or you can put a chair under the 2 by 2 pyramid. 2 by 2 pyramid, you can hang on to the wall, number one, or you can make a chair. You can make a chair out of it. There is a chair out of it. You can make that also. We have in the Mahavatar Foundation. Mahavatar Foundation.
In our chair also we can fix it, sir. That one.
Yeah.
Chair also we have to buy, or
Yeah.
in our chair we can fix it.
Yes. You can see this pyramid can be hanged onto the wall. You can put a chair under that and you can do meditation.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if you
I
want
thought
to.
I have to sit inside the pyramid like that. Nothing is
No,
available, sir.
nothing like that. Pyramid is on the top of your head. That's all. On the top of your head.
Oh.
So it is
Okay.
hanging to it is hanged to the either to the ceiling or to the wall. So with the hooks are there. The hooks are given. So either to hang onto the wall or hang onto the ceiling. Then what will happen is, so the pyramid energy is coming. It's receiving cosmic energy is coming, and then you are underneath of that and you are doing meditation. It will be conveyed to you.
Okay, sir.
Energy received by the
Actually, I
pyramid.
want to buy that.
Yeah, 2 by 2 you take it. What will happen is we have designed chair with the 2 by 2 also. The chair itself is fixed chair where you can sit on the chair. The chair and pyramid, everything is connected with through some structure. A separate structure, so which is connecting pyramid and the chair sitting, everything comfortable, and cushion, everything is there. So just you can sit and then you can do meditation for hours together, like that. So that is also there. So mainly, if the pyramid size is more, always better for you. Pyramid size is more and more, it's always good for you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why cap pyramid you are putting. The cap pyramid is something like it is giving you some energy, right? For example, you take small vessel. So if you take a water, small water will come. If you take a big vessel, big vessel, go to the go and take more water will come, obviously. Likewise, so depends upon the size of the pyramid, the amount of cosmic energy always plays a role. The amount of cosmic energy is more if your pyramid size is more. As simple as this.
Yes.
So that is
And
why,
that's why I thought like this, full I want to cover myself with
Correct.
the pyramid.
Yes,
Full,
that's possible.
like that I want to buy, I thought.
Sure.
But
See, for you, if you have time, no, sometime you come to the center. Otherwise, I'll send you the photos. You observe it. So we have likewise what happened. Even the pyramids which are with just angles also there. Like we have a 4 feet by 4 feet, 6 by 6, 8 by 8, like that. Just with the angles. That also will give you good amount of energy. But under that, you put a bed or whatever. Put the bed under the, that now this time what happened? You will directly sitting in the pyramid itself. That's also possible. You can do that kind of pyramid also. You can, if you have place in the house now, so 4 by 4, 6 by 6, like that also you can put pyramid.
Yeah, like that I want, sir.
Yes.
A big one also and a 2 by 2 also.
Yes.
I want to buy. But your place is too far. That's why I was asking my husband. It is 30 kilometers far, like that he was telling.
Correct.
Surely I will
But
come.
okay, yeah, we can, that's what I told. We'll send the photo. You selected
Yes.
which one you wanted. Okay. So today you can take a number and then they'll communicate with you. So what pyramid you are looking for?
Actually, I have communicated what you have sent in that number. I have communicated. They have sent, but they have not mentioned which pyramid for which purpose. I have asked, and I did not get the reply for that.
Okay.
So one more thing, sir. You have told the milk we should take A2 milk, A2 milk. But where it is available, how to find out? And you can say
A2 milk also you should not drink.
A1 milk, A1 milk.
A1, A2, no milk should be drink.
Okay.
You should not drink any milk. Okay.
Plant-based.
Plant-based milk if you wanted, coconut milk, groundnut milk, sesame milk, all this you can drink. You can make.
We have to make it ourselves.
Yes. Make it yourself. So that milk you drink, but otherwise.
But ghee, how to make?
I'll tell you. See, first of all, A1 milk and its products are completely to be avoided. A1 milk, A1 milk which is available Nandini, Heritage, like lot of other brands of milks are there available outside, which are all called A1 milk. So which is actually coming from all the holistic cow and Holstein and Jersey cow basically. So that milk has to be avoided. The products also to be completely avoided. But if you take A2 milk also, you should not take milk directly, not required. Okay. So you are not supposed to take actually, because it has got different hormones inside, so which you cannot digest. Okay. So they are different, the different protein is there. So the animal protein it is. The animal protein is good for it's cow, it's calf. Calf means like it's child. So because the body has to be evolved within 6 months, it becomes a 200 kg. So where we become 200 kg by eating that, what happened? We are inviting all other troubles. Okay, let's not do that. So you take the A2 milk; it's a good one. What will happen is A2 milk you take, boil it, and then convert into curd, convert into butter, ghee, and buttermilk. More on buttermilk. Focus on more on buttermilk. Because see, if you focus on more on buttermilk, the benefits are great. The reason is it will improve your gut bacteria. Inside bacteria is there, positive bacteria. So that is widely, the more and more bacteria will come, then your digestion system and your all the things will be saturated properly. Like a lot of B12 deficiency comes, So all this doesn't come for a pure vegetarians. So the B12 deficiency they all speak about. But actually, in fact, it is wrong. I told you the methods to improve the B12 also.
Yes.
So go with the more on buttermilk and ghee. Ghee also. Ghee also to the good amount of quantity you can take from the A2 milk. Ghee only you should take. Okay. Not the ghee outside.
A2 milk ghee where it is available.
What you can do is A2 ghee, and as well A2 milk. A2 milk, if you want to get it, so there are some numbers which I can share with you afterwards. You message me in the group, whatever admin number is there, no? So in the group admin number, you message to that. So that we'll put the A2 milk, whether that area is covered by them or not, I don't know. So if they have covered that area, they will definitely deliver you. Okay. So you can utilize that. And second one is A2 ghee also we can provide it, not a problem. We have sources. We get from natural
Okay, sir.
peoples. I have a I have a store at my center. I have a store. So
Okay.
the store is there.
Okay, sir.
So which
Oh,
we have a holistic wellness center also there. We have a holistic wellness center, Soul Kshetra. Soul Kshetra is a
okay.
holistic wellness center. We provide Panchakarma treatments, Ayurveda treatment, Marma
Okay.
therapy, yoga
Wow.
therapy, reflexology, acupressure. So we do all these treatments. People who are
But it
suffering.
is a residential or
No, it is
official?
just the day wise, not residential.
Not
Just
residential.
yeah, it is
Okay.
actually about 1,600 square feet facility we have, wherein we do all these treatments. We have Ayurvedic doctors coming regularly. So Ayurvedic doctors are there. So somebody is suffering from any diseases, they can approach us. See what happens, we teach meditation and it will slowly starts working and it becomes a big help for them. But somebody is all of a sudden they are suffering now itself the suffering has so much. Then they need some kind of a relief or whatever, right? So then we have to help them. So for that, what we have provided is like the holistic treatments are there. So like these holistic treatments will cure their disease temporarily and give them the good support so that they come out of that also. And using this meditation, that's an additional help for them. Then of course the meditation is not only meant for the disease, it is meant for the self-realization. Okay. So likewise, we devised all our ancient methods, Ayurveda, Marma therapy, holistic lifestyle, food and nutrition, everything we teach there again. We teach
Okay,
there.
sir.
So likewise, we have a Soul Kshetra, soulkshetra.in. That's a website you can verify. So it's very much given all the details. So likewise, what happened there? We maintain all these holistic products also. Right from
Okay.
holistic ghee and then coconut oil, all these things we provide there.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Millets, all these things. You can
It is available in online also.
yeah, online is not yet, but if we send the list to you, you can select and we can make a door delivery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That is also good.
we can do
Yeah.
that, not a problem. Okay,
Yes.
online we are
Yes.
going to bring. Online also will
I
come.
will.
Yeah, online will come.
Pardon, sir.
Online is going to
Okay.
be.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Now what I'm doing after this 21 days, wherever I go, when I'm traveling or something, I'm doing Anapana. Whenever I'm getting time alone now, even though while cooking, I feel very calmness in
Definitely.
myself.
That's
Yeah,
the very simple meditation. Anywhere you can
yes, sir.
practice, right? Anywhere you can
Anytime,
practice.
any place we can do
Correct.
that. Thank
So
you very much, sir.
good,
You
ma.
have
So good
taught
that
us so much.
you're practicing and you're in the right track, right path now. Mhm.
Okay,
You
okay,
continue,
thank you, sir.
continue and spread it. Spread to other people who are
Yes, sir. Yes,
who are
yes,
really looking for.
yes,
Many people are looking for the help actually, but people who have got eligibility, they will listen to you. They'll take from you, and their life also will get changed very fast. So
yes,
only
sir.
thing is that they should have that eligibility, but your duty to share always, like how we do that. You also to do the same way. Like your duty to tell the others, so and so is available, so and so method is available. You practice it, all your diseases will go, and then you become healthy also, and you can learn the holistic lifestyle like that. You start telling others. What happens is whatever we know. See, all this we know, we came to know from our Guruji. Guruji came to know
Yes,
from others, like from all other our ancient sages and rishis. So they
yes,
also said, he also said. So the sharing and caring is nothing but spirituality. Spirituality is sharing and caring. Otherwise, there is no spirituality within you. If many
okay.
people say I'm a spiritual person, but they have no mechanism of sharing and caring. Both are not there.
I feel that, sir, I got some benefit. I want to.
Right.
Family should get, and our neighbors and friends, everybody should get. But I tried so many times. Sir. See, I'm doing this. This is very nice, and no one is listening, and no one is ready to follow. Even my husband, whatever you want, you do it, but don't try to
Right.
give it to me. Anything like that. Even my son also like that.
Mhm.
At family itself, they are not.
No, definitely. One thing is very sure. You don't need to worry on that part. Okay. First thing is
Okay.
you are following it and you are all right mentally, physically, all the ways you are healthy. That's all. Okay. Slowly, what happened when situation arises in their life, everybody for that matter, everybody.
Okay.
In fact, I'll tell you, my Guruji, his own brother. In fact, he has got many sisters and one brother is there. One elder brother to my Guruji, so Patriji. His brother, what happened? He's a scientist basically. He's a very big scientist in America. What happened is, as the days goes on, he got psoriasis, the disease psoriasis. And what happened is, he used to eat beef and all everything. So much beef he was eating. He's a Brahmin basically. You imagine, my Guruji is
Okay.
a Brahmin community, and they generally have a vegetarian community from the childhood, right? But
Yes.
somehow his brother has done higher education. You see now, higher education means all the bad habits they pick up. So higher education, he went to abroad. Then he picked up this habit of eating flesh and eating beef, right? He used to keep that non-vegetarian beef and all inside the fridge. So sometimes, some very one or two occasions where Guruji went to his house and saw that, next time he stopped going also. He stopped going and he never go to his house all the times. He never go to. Then he was teaching to the entire world meditation. He was teaching the
Yeah.
entire world, but his brother could not get that meditation, and he was suffering. The lot of blood was going out from the body. See, you eat beef or flesh or whatever it is. How the animal will be there? The animal condition is like, it is blood is going out, out of the body, and it is suffering. Lot of pain will be there for the physical body of the animal. That's how they extract the flesh, right? Same way,
Yeah.
when you eat that, the karma will not leave you. The karma will not leave you. Somehow you also have to suffer. Same way, he has suffered like anything, the psoriasis and blood was oozing out of his body, and he was suffering slowly. Then, like that only he died. Imagine his own brother. Okay, his own brother could not listen to him. He says like that. They should have some eligibility. Soul eligibility also matters now.
Okay.
I told you
Even for
many,
my
many things.
son, I used to tell,
Yeah.
but he's not listening. I feel bad for that.
Nothing,
But what?
nothing. You don't need to feel anything bad because, see, again, I told you, so they're all karmic relations. Okay. Whatever your wife, husband, children, relatives, all are, they are karmic. Karana. Some karana is there. That's why they are all with you. You're also connected with them. They're also connected to you because you have some karmas to pay back to them, or they have to pay back to you. For that equation only, you're all here. So for that equation only, you're all living. It doesn't mean that your child has come through you. It means that he is not position of you. He is not a property of you. Nobody's property of you. In fact, in this world, in fact, your body itself is not your property. Your body is also gifted by somebody. Who was gifted? Panchabhutas. The earth has given to you. Okay. And for your soul, the gift is given by earth, in order to experience here, in order to see, in order to listen, in order to taste it, in order to walk, in order to see the nature, enjoy the nature. For all these things, you need one instrument, right? You means your soul need one instrument. That is the body, which is gifted by earth. That is why when you are going back, you'll be giving back to the earth and then you leave. So that's how there is nothing related to you here. On this earth planet, there is nothing related to you. No one is in your position. No one is a property of you. Not, in fact, your body itself is not property of you. Try to understand. In that case, why do you worry about somebody? He's not listening, he's listening, he's a son, he's a daughter, he's a father, he's a mother. You can't feel anything. Only thing is you can show love and affection. You can take care of them properly because they are with you. They are with you. So you give your love and affection not only to them, give your love and affection to everybody around you. You spread your love. So you should be the source of love basically. And give all your affection, love to every one of you around you. Okay, be happy, be with the nature, live naturally, then do your duty and depart one fine day. That's all.
Yeah, surely.
Likewise.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Mamita madam? Mamita madam? Mamita. Okay. Sumangala madam?
Sir,
Right.
namaste, sir.
Yes. Namaste ma'am.
Sir, sorry for late joining, sir.
Switch on your video, ma.
Sir,
Switch on your video. Today, the final sharing of experiences. Okay.
is it, sir?
Yeah. Everybody has to switch on the video and talk. Huh?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You have to share your experience of the entire 21 days, 20 days journey you have to share.
Is it, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, another 5 minutes, sir. I'll just switch on, sir.
Sure, definitely.
Okay, sir.
Namaste, sir. Am I
Namaste.
audible? I was actually trying to switch on my mic, but yes, namaste, sir. First of all, let me thank you for the wonderful session. This 21 days, I know I have.
Video is there, ma? Mamita madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please. Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the wonderful session.
Good.
And this 21 days has helped me a lot. I know how much I've changed. Subtle changes, small changes. Like I'm feeling every day I'm growing. I can see the change. As it is, I was doing it, practicing it every day instead of telling others. But now, after this karma theory, when I understood that, I have become more aware that instead of correcting others and trying to be irritated and angry, every day I'm thinking that let others be how they are. It is their soul's journey. Let me correct myself and handle the things. That is the challenge that I have to take it. So that I'm enjoying, and because previously I was always thinking my son will change, or my husband, or my mother, and now okay, I'm telling what I have to tell, but I am thinking how I will change
Correct. Yes.
myself.
Be a change for yourself. Yes.
Yeah, and that is helping me a lot. That is helping me a lot. And the theories has helped me to understand things better. Where, like previous, how you said, no, you should not be sad. If, like somebody like those, all those things used to trouble me. Certain things. Now I understood, and I mean, still I'm a human being. It affects, but now understanding is more deeper. And I'm able to. Recently, I actually heard of somebody's demise in my family, but now because of the understanding, I found that I'm able to handle that situation on a mental level better. And another thing which I noticed about the food, holistic food, I was anyway practicing, but it is my observations. Recently, I'm feeling that I am becoming more a part of nature. When I'm in nature, recently I was invited by one of my husband's good friend, and I had gone there. It's a beautiful place. Jenny does not invites anyone, but he invited us. We went there, and I it took only fraction of a second to sit and get into meditation. At home, I feel so restless. It takes a lot of time.
Correct.
And another aspect which I found was food. Like there, I was hardly feeling the that thing that I'm feeling hungry or something like that. Whatever I'm eating, I'm feeling, oh, I'm satisfied. Little fruit we are having, or he's cooking simple meal in his own hand after having bath. So all this thing matters how you cook, because your thought process also matters when you cook. So he's a
Correct.
simple soul. Yeah, so
Yes.
all those the food was so tasty, though he did not give anything, no salt, no masala, nothing. Yet it was divine. So all this thing now I'm noticing that subtle things matters a lot if you are into meditation. You
Correct.
are eating whatever you feel like, and leading a life whatever you feel like, and thinking about meditation, trying to meditate, it is not going to help. So that I've understood, slowly understanding more and more. But these are very subtle things to be experienced. It will not happen in a day. I know, even I am in that journey. But
Yes.
thank you, sir, for hand holding, because you are making us think on those points. Not everyone does, and especially in such a simple language, because not everyone is not into the deeper journey of spiritualism. So you are like, okay, everyone is like a student to me, whether he is a professor or a simple housewife or something. So you treat everyone in the same way, and your teaching is very, very simple, not into that level that only the professor can understand and a simple person cannot. So that I like that approach. I have attended many classes because I'm a spiritual seeker, but I found yours I mean, we should not again compare like that, but like it connected with me. I could understand it in a very better manner. So thank you a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes. Baso Shankara? Baso Shankara? Baso Shankara ಅವರೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಡಿಯೋ
Okay, sir.
ಹೇಳಿ.
Good morning, sir. Very good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Baswa Shankar Rao. I am born and brought up from Andhra Pradesh, Krishna district, Uyuru. My age is 72. I am retired from the BEL. Of course, I attended so many spiritual classes and yogas, but it is very simple, and I can understand from your language. It was a lifetime change. We can get it from spiritual, giving holiness and wellness program. That was wonderful. Of course, this section I could not concentrate much because morning some work will be there, going to milk or something and getting. Sometimes when you ask me that, Master Shankar and all, but of course, I want to attend the next class. Next class, I will make free myself and I will fully concentrate on the class. And I hope I will get good knowledge. And I think I have to practice.
Yes.
Then only I can get the full benefit of this.
Correct. Practice more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. Please permit me the next class also, sir. I will continue the next class.
Yeah.
And this will be more helpful to me.
Correct.
This is a lifetime, good, very good class. Yes, sir. We are very lucky to join in this session, and we are very fortunate, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's continue the next session also.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Sure. Thank you. Srinivas Madappa.
Sir, one humble request. Sir, one humble request. Since morning times are sometimes like office going hours, or again, many people attend some yoga sessions and all that clashes with the timing. If it is possible, sir, it's a humble request. Keeping it in the later hours of the evening, because your teachings are such, it makes us so peaceful. So like if it is possible, like after meditation and when we listen to your talks, we can go to sleep with those thoughts in our mind. It will give us a peaceful sleep. And I feel, because whenever I'm listening, I feel myself at peace. So if in the later hours of the evening everybody comes from office and every work is done, so if it is possible that time,
I will check because what happened now, the schedules. So the schedules are different for me as well. For you also, like some people are convenient in the morning, some people are convenient in the evenings, like that. So
I know, sir. I know.
We need to
Yes,
figure it
sir.
out timings, other timings also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, anyway, actually, we get access to the videos, but when we are live and talking to you, we feel that when the teacher is in front of you and talking and you are talking, then connection is much more better.
Definitely. So that's what more important. So let's see in future, maybe in the evening session also we'll try to plan. Okay.
Sir, thank you.
Yeah. ఎస్ ఎస్ శ్రీనివాస్ మండపం మాట్లాడుతారా
సార్ సెషన్స్ తెలుగులో అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయా సార్? కొంచెం మాకు అర్థం కాలేదు
ఓకే
ఇంగ్లీష్ లో.
సో అదే మీ వీడియో ఆడియో వస్తలేదు చాలాసేపు నుంచి. ఐ థింక్ ఇప్పుడు వస్తా ఉంది ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్. చెప్పండి మీ
సార్
పేరు
ఇంగ్లీష్ లో సార్
తర్వాత
శ్రీనివాస్
మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి?
మండపం జైత్యాల డిస్టిక్ సార్.
ఓకే
క్లాసులు బాగున్నాయి సార్, అర్థమైంది ఇంగ్లీష్ లో. కాకపోతే తెలుగు ఉంటే ఇంకా 100% అర్థమయ్యేది. మీకు ఏమైనా ఛాన్స్ ఉంటే వేరే లింక్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నా మాకు తెలుగు పంపగలరా సార్ క్లాసెస్?
పంపిస్తాను. మీరు మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి వాట్సాప్లో నాకు. ఓకే పంపిస్తే నేను తెలుగు సెషన్స్ కూడా మీకు కనెక్ట్ చేస్తాను.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, ధన్యవాదాలు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. ఎలా ఉంది మీకు 20 days అటెండ్ అయ్యారా?
సార్ చాలా బాగుంది. యోగాలో కూడా నాకు ప్రవేశం ఉంది సార్. థియరీ కొరకే బాగుంది సార్ ధ్యానం అనేది.
సో మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారా? ప్రాక్టీస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారా?
కూడా చేస్తున్నాం సార్.
ఓకే మినిమం 1 hour తక్కువ లేకుండా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి ఎవ్రీడే.
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్, పెంచుతాం సార్ టైం.
అది హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ కాకుండా 1 hour వరకు తీసుకెళ్ళండి. తర్వాత ఈ చెప్పిన కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మళ్ళీ మీరు రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అయితే విన్నారో వీడియోస్ అన్ని మనకు యూట్యూబ్లో మొత్తం ఉంటాయి. మహావతార్ టీవీ అనే వీడియోస్ అన్నీ ఉంటాయి. ప్రతి ఒక్క వీడియో దొరుకుతుంది అక్కడ. సో మీరు మళ్ళీ రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. సో మీకు మీన్ వైల్ తెలుగు సెషన్స్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే సో మీరు అక్కడ మళ్ళీ మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే సో ఓకే అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ. పుష్ప అవరు
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మా. సో చెప్పండి మా, మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ షేర్ చేయండి.
నాకు బాగుంది సార్, అంతా అర్థమైంది. కాకపోతే నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయలేనండి.
పర్వాలేదు, తెలుగులో చెప్పండి పర్వాలేదు. సో మీకు 20
ప్రతిరోజు
days
అటెండ్ అయ్యాను సార్. చెప్పండి సార్.
20 days అన్ని క్లాసులు విన్నారు. తర్వాత మెడిటేషన్ మీ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఎలా ఉంది, మీకు ఏమేమి బెనిఫిట్స్ వస్తా ఉన్నాయి, మీలో ఏం చేంజెస్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తున్నారు, అలాంటి కొన్ని షేర్ చేయండి.
అంటే ఇది వరకు కోపం బాగా వచ్చేది సార్ నాకు, అంటే పిల్లల పైన. పిల్లలిద్దరు చిన్నవాళ్ళు అండి. అంటే మార్నింగ్ టైం లో బాగా అలా అంటే పాపం వాళ్ళు లెగవేరండి. మార్నింగ్ 7:30కే బస్ కదా, అంత ప్రాపర్ గా కరెక్ట్ గా ప్లాన్ చేసి అంతా చేస్తానండి నేను. నా కోపం ఇది వరకటి మీద కొంచెం తగ్గిందండి నాకు దీనిలో జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత.
ఓకే
అంటే ఇది వరకు కొట్టేదాన్ని అండి, కోపం వస్తే బాగా అరిసేదని కొట్టేదాన్ని కూడా పిల్లల్ని. ఇప్పుడు కొట్టట్లేదండి, చాలా వరకు తగ్గించుకున్నాను.
ఎస్ కరెక్ట్. సో మీ యొక్క రిఫ్లెక్షన్ అక్కడ పనిచేస్తుంది. అంటే మీలో ఉండే థాట్స్, మీలో ఏ థాట్ ఉంటే ఆ ఎనర్జీ అవతల వర్క్ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో యాక్చువల్గా మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది అదే. సో మనం ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది అంటే, మన అవుట్ సైడ్ అంటే మన బయట వస్తున్న రిజల్ట్స్ అన్ని కూడా రిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ థాట్స్. అంటే మీ లోపల ఉండే థాట్స్ ఏముంటాయో వాటి యొక్క రిఫ్లెక్షన్. అంటే మిర్రర్లో పెట్టి చూస్తే ఆ థాట్స్ యొక్క రిజల్ట్స్ అవుట్ సైడ్ కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటాయి మీకు. కాబట్టి ఆల్వేస్ మీరు ప్యూర్ థాట్స్ పెట్టుకొని వాళ్ళ మీద మంచి వైబ్రేషన్స్ వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తూ ఉంటే వాళ్ళలో మార్పులు వచ్చేసి వాళ్ళు మీకు ఏం కావాలో అక్కడ జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. మీకు తెలియకుండా అక్కడ జరిగిపోతుంది అనమాట. అది మెడిటేషన్ పవర్ యాక్చువల్గా. సో దాన్నే థాట్ పవర్ అంటాం మనం. థాట్ పవర్ అంటే మన ఆలోచనకు అంత శక్తి ఉంది. ఆ శక్తిని ఎలా వాడుకుంటాం అనేది 2 రకాలు వాడుకోవచ్చు. నెగిటివ్ వాడుకోవచ్చు, పాజిటివ్ వాడుకోవచ్చు. సో మీ విషయంలో మీరు ధ్యానం చేసే కొద్ది ఏమైందంటే మీకు ఎక్కువగా పాజిటివ్ సైడ్ వాడుకుంటూ వస్తారనమాట. అప్పుడు మీ లోపల థాట్ ఉంటుంది ఏమని, మీ అబ్బాయి కరెక్ట్ టైం లేయాలి, కరెక్ట్ టైంగా అంటే చదువుకోవాలి, స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళాలి కరెక్ట్ టైంలో, ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఆలోచనలు ఉంటాయి. ఆ మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తూ ఏమైందంటే ఆ ఆలోచనలు వాటికి స్ట్రాంగ్ పవర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది, స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎనర్జీ వస్తుంది. అది ఆటోమేటిక్గా అతనిలో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయొచ్చు అనమాట. మీరు కొట్టాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, తిట్టాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, వాళ్ళలో ఆ మార్పులు కనిపించేస్తాయి మీకు. అదే పవర్ ఆఫ్ మెడిటేషన్ అంటే. అది మీరు రియల్ లైఫ్లో అప్లై చేయాలి. ఓకే
చేస్తున్నాను సార్, అంతవరకు చేయట్లేదు కానండి, కొంతవరకు చేసుకొస్తున్నానండి.
అది వస్తుంది అంటే పోతు నేను చెప్తున్నాను. ఇది మీకు ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఎండ్ రిజల్ట్స్ ఇవన్నీ. ఇది ఆల్ దీస్ రిజల్ట్స్ విల్ కమ్, డెఫినెట్గా వస్తాయి రిజల్ట్స్. ఎట్లా అంటే మీరు ఏం అనుకుంటున్నారు స్ట్రాంగ్ లోపల, అది మీకు నేచర్ తీసుకొచ్చి మీ దగ్గర పెడుతుంది. అంటే మీకు అది కావాలి. అది థాట్ పవర్ అంటే మీ యొక్క మెడిటేషన్లో మీకు ఎనర్జీ బాగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి మీరు ఇచ్చే ప్రతి థాట్కు అంత వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది, అంత పవర్ ఉంటుంది, అంత ఎనర్జీ ఉంటుంది. ఆ థాట్ అనేది దేని గురించి అయినా కావచ్చు. మీకు బయట ఏదైనా అచీవ్ కావాలి, ఒక ఏదైనా సంపాదించాలి, లేదా ఒక ధనం కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే సుఖం కావచ్చు, ఎవరితోనా రిలేషన్షిప్స్ కావచ్చు. ప్రాపర్గా అంటే మనకేం కావాలి, మనకు అవుట్ సైడ్ వరల్డ్లో ఈ చుట్టూ ఉన్న ప్రపంచం నుంచి మనకేం కావాలి. ఓకే, సో మనం అనుకుంటాం కదా, కామ అర్థ మోక్ష, ధర్మ ధర్మ కామ అర్థ మోక్షంలో ధర్మం చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. ధర్మం అంటే ఏంటి? మనం చేయాల్సినటువంటి మన పనులు కరెక్ట్గా చేయాలి, న్యాయంగా ధర్మంగా చేయాలి, అది ధర్మ. అర్థ అంటే ఐశ్వర్యం. కామ అంటే కోరికలు. మనకేమైనా కోరికలు ఉంటే, నేను బైక్ కొనాలో, లేకపోతే ఇంకోటి నాకు కారు కావాలో, లేదంటే ఒక ఏదైనా మీకు ఏం కావాలో ఆ కోరికలు, అంటే ఈ యొక్క ప్రాపంచ కోరికలు ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అవి కూడా మీకు ప్రాపర్గా మీకు, ఎందుకంటే మీరు ధర్మంలో ఉన్నారు. ఓకే, అర్థం అంటే ఐశ్వర్యం వస్తుంది, కామ అంటే కోరికలు తీరుతాయి. తర్వాత దీని ద్వారా అన్నిటి ద్వారా ఏమవుతుందంటే మోక్షం అనేది మనకి ఈజీ అవుతుంది. సో కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ జరగాలంటే ధర్మం అంటే ఏంటి? రైటియస్ లివింగ్ అంట. రైటియస్ లివింగ్ అంటే మీరు ధ్యానం చేయాలి, మంచి మంచి పనులు చేయాలి, మంచి కర్మలు చేయాలి, ధ్యానం చేయాలి. ఇవన్నీ కలిపితే ధర్మము అంటాం. ధర్మ అర్థ కామ మోక్ష ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనకు పాజిబుల్ అవుతాయి. ఇది ఒక మెడిటేషన్ ద్వారా అన్ని చేసుకోవచ్చు, అన్ని సాధించవచ్చు అనమాట. సో దానికి మీరు రెగ్యులర్గా ధ్యానం అనేది మీరు చేస్తూనే ఉండాలి. లైఫ్ లాంగ్ అది మనం పక్కన పెట్టుకుంటే మీరు ఏమన్నా పని చేయండి, మీకు ఓ పక్కన మీ జతకు ఈ మెడిటేషన్ అనేటువంటి కంపల్సరీ ఉండాలి. అది ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకేమా?
ఓకే సార్.
సో మీ ఏ పనైనా చేయండి, లైఫ్లో మీరు ఏమైనా చేయండి, ఇంట్లో పనులు చేయండి, బయట పనులు చేయండి, లేదంటే ఇంకేమైనా వర్క్ తీసుకోండి, ఇంకోటి తీసుకోండి. మీరైనా మీ అంటే మీ హస్బెండ్ అయినా, పిల్లలు ఎవరైనా కానీ, చదువు అయినా కానీ, చదువుకునే వాళ్ళు కూడా ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి వాళ్ళ జతకి ఏముండాలంటే పర్టికులర్గా ఈ యొక్క మెడిటేషన్, ధ్యానం అనేది ఎప్పుడు ఉండాలి. ఉంటే చాలు, ఇంకంతే. లైఫ్ వచ్చేసి మీకు ఏం కావాలో అవన్నీ మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్గా వచ్చేస్తాయి. అది పవర్ ఆఫ్ మెడిటేషన్. ధ్యానం యొక్క శక్తి, గొప్ప శక్తి అది. అలాగనమాట. పిల్లలకి చదువుకుంటారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళకి మెయిన్గా జ్ఞానముద్ర ఒకటి పెట్టించండి ఎప్పుడు కూడా. జ్ఞానముద్ర, చిన్న ముద్ర ఉంది కదా, ఈ జ్ఞానముద్ర ఇది పెట్టి చదువుకునేటప్పుడు, లేదంటే ఊరికే మామూలుగా ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ ఇది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. ధ్యానంలో వద్దు, ధ్యానంలో మన పద్ధతి మనం చేయాలి. బట్ ఇది వచ్చేసి చదువుకునేటప్పుడు వాళ్ళ మెమరీ పవర్, కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్, మంచి స్టెబిలిటీ ఇన్ ద మైండ్ అంతా కూడా దీంట్లో వస్తుంది. ఇది చిన్న ముద్ర, ఇది కంపల్సరీ. ఓకే, జ్ఞానముద్ర అనేది వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. అలాగా. సో ఇట్లా చేయండి. సో ఆటోమేటిక్గా లైఫ్ విల్ గో వెరీ స్మూత్ అండ్ హ్యాపీ, జాయ్ఫుల్గా ఉంటుంది. చెప్పండి, ఇంకేమన్నా చెప్పదలుచుకున్నారా?
కాకపోతే అన్ని చెప్తున్నారు సార్. ఓన్లీ మెడిటేషన్ అనే కాకుండా తినే ఫుడ్ దగ్గర నుంచి, భక్తి దగ్గర నుంచి అంతా నేర్పిస్తున్నారు.
అవును, అవును. అది ఎందుకంటే అన్నీ ఉండాలి కదా. ఫిజికల్ లైఫ్ మనం దేహం తీసుకొని వచ్చాం. మనకు అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ మన దగ్గర ఏమున్నాయి, ఆత్మ ఉంది, మనస్సు ఉంది, దేహం ఉంది. కాబట్టి దేహానికి కావాల్సినటువంటిది ఆహారం. ఆహారం అనేది మన లోపల తీసుకునే ఆహారం. ఆహారం అనేది పరిశుద్ధంగా ఉంటే మీ దేహం పరిశుద్ధంగా ఉంటే మీ మైండ్ పరిశుద్ధంగా ఉంటుంది. మీ మైండ్ పరిశుద్ధంగా ఉంటే మీ ఆత్మ కూడా పరిశుద్ధంగా ఉంటుంది. సో కాబట్టి మైండ్, బాడీ ఈ రెండు క్లీన్గా పెట్టుకోవాలంటే మనం తీసుకునే ఫుడ్ కరెక్ట్గా ఉండాలి. అది కెమికల్స్ లేకుండా ఉండాలి. అన్నెసరీ దాంట్లో ఏవో వేసేసి ఆ ఫుడ్ మన లోపల వేసుకొని దాని నుంచి బాడీ సఫర్ అవుతూ ఉంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఈ మన శరీరం వచ్చేసి కలుధర్మ సాధనం. అంటే మనం సాధన ఏదైతే చేయాలనుకుంటామో దానికి ఇది ఒక మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంట్ అనమాట. బాడీ అనేది కావాలి. ఆ బాడీ కరెక్ట్గా ఉంటేనే మీ మైండ్ కరెక్ట్ ఉంటుంది. మీ మైండ్ కరెక్ట్ ఉంటే సౌండ్ బాడీ, సౌండ్ మైండ్, సౌండ్ సోల్ అట్లా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. సో ఆ రిలేషన్షిప్లో మీరు ఫస్ట్ ఈ రెండు బేసిక్గా Sumangla madam.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma'am. Yes.
Sir, good morning so much, sir.
Good morning.
So, sir, regarding the information what you have given every day, sir, it's really very wonderful and very useful to our day-to-day life, sir. So starting from day one, I have entered, and last batch also, like I could not enter. No, I was having a little bit other things to take care, sir. So I just wanted to share one example, like what I have undergone on August 3rd, sir. So on August 3rd, what happened, sir? Actually, our transfer process was held, sir. So I was posted into Bijapur, sir. So my native is Sarjapura, sir. So yes, sir, Sarjapur, sir. Actually, we are residing at Sarjapur. So 1.5 years back, our deputations got cancelled and we got posted to Bijapur, sir. So that time we were like trying with lots of efforts. And I used to say you every time, like I'm in traveling, this is what, sir, because I used to come here and I used to reach Bijapur because I have to go to work. Later on, what happened? The transfer process called around 1 month back. So on 3rd August, I was under waiting list, sir. My name was under waiting list. So I was like attending your classes. This batch, like 21st batch, what you have started with the Mahavatar Foundation, it is like a second batch, and that was like third or fourth day, sir, I believe. So that day, previous day, you had told about positive thinking, like positive thinking, and regarding whatever we want to achieve, we should have the souls and all our conscious mind, we should be kept in a proper way so that we can achieve our things. So I was having lots of intuition. I just that day and previous day, I used to wake up at exactly by 3:30 or 4 o'clock, sir. So I used to wake up at 3:30 or 4 o'clock and I used to go for meditation, like what you have thought, that Sukhasana you used to say, no, sir. So that I started, sir. So that third itself, like morning, they started with the counseling process. It was online, sir. So online, I also started attending. And when we started, when my turn came, it was like 8 o'clock or 8:30. Me and my attender, sir, college attender, we both stayed and everybody, they left by 5 o'clock. So two sheets went on, like in the waiting list itself, 10 to 20 people, they took the places. Only 1 or 2 persons they left. That means whoever is left, 2 or 3 people, if they leave, means the people who are in waiting list, they will lift up, sir. So we keep on waiting. Me and attender, madam, ఏమైపోతుందో మేడం, ఏమైపోతుందో మేడం, అవుతుంది మేడం, అవుతుంది మేడం, he used to say, and I was like, అవునప్పా, అవుతుంది. We were keep on waiting, sir. By 8:30, sir. 8:30, like the turn came around 21st to 40th people, they started like in the counseling process, that serial number. What happened, sir? Suddenly, one by one, they stated like, we are not taking into this counseling. Like they did not got their places, whichever they want, nearby places. So started leaving off with the counseling process. Suddenly, what happened, sir? Total 21 people, they left with the counseling. They did not choose. They are foregone. So automatically, what happened? Myself, my friends, another 6 people, like who were beyond, I mean, with that list, sir, in the waiting list, even they got a very good positive hope. Like even we will push up into this counseling, because we were all 500 to 600 kilometers far away from families, sir. So, okay, living kids, family, going all the way, 13 hours journey it used to take for us, sir. So we were all worried. because two chances we already missed last year. All the seniors and all, they had gone with the transfer process. So we were into 17 batch and we were like, keep on waiting. So that day, really, sir, it was a wonderful thing. It happened. It was a like miracle, sir.
Yes.
We were all waiting, and suddenly, more than 21 people, they just said for gone. That means they don't take in this process.
Right.
Automatically, we will lift up. So
Right.
then our turn came. It was around 9:15, sir. Automatically, what happened? My turn came, and I got the college where Kolar, no, sir, Kolar district,
Yes, yes.
Malur Kolar district. So there I got the posting, and all of my friends also, they gone to like Mysore and Tumkur, so many other districts. So that I just wanted to share this, sir, because 2 days I didn't attend, sir. So we were relieved from that college to this college. So we were into this process.
Okay. What do you
Just two
teach?
days
You
back.
you are in the teaching profession, or what exactly you do?
Yes, sir. Teaching profession, sir. I'm in teaching profession.
Okay.
College, sir. College, we are into teaching profession. Actually, we got selected in the year 2017. But 17, we worked for 8 months and we got a deputation to Bangalore itself. But previous 1 year back, sir, they just cancelled all our deputations. They sent to lean colleges.
Okay.
So, yes, sir. This is what, sir. And now I am with the family. So every day I can see my kids' faces and I can stay with family and I can go, sir.
Right.
So since from 2 days, I just went and reported to the new college.
Okay.
It's nice, sir. It's nice actually.
Okay.
And whatever concepts you're teaching, no, sir, it's
Yes.
it's very, very useful, sir. I
Yes.
have written down so many things what you have given, like
Okay.
that master of Arishad Varkas, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha, Matsarya,
Yes.
and Aham Brahmasmi, like all Sarva Bhutatma Tattvasi. So all these things. And
Yes.
then you told about like many mudras, sir, like 10
Yes.
mudra, apana mudra, and then prana mudra, and then prithvi mudra. So many things, sir. Mrityu Sanjeevani mudra, especially, sir, related to heart problems and all.
Yes.
So, and then like how we should keep our chakras, like 1 or 2 chakras I could able to follow, sir.
Right.
Like Vishuddha chakra, which is meant for non-violent things, and
Yes.
Agnihotra chakra, where we need to have always sattvic character, and how we have to keep rajas manasattva. You told one thing, sir, like being not with aggressive nature, always with positive nature, and like always we need to have a karmic bondage thing of we need to carry our souls, sir. So thank you so much for all these things, sir. Actually, we are very much thankful, sir.
Sure. And
Thanks a lot.
you review the videos again and again. What you
Yes, sir.
do, whenever you have free time, no, just review the
Yes,
videos. You'll get the more and more clarity. Okay.
fine, sir.
For clarity. At the same time, whoever is willing to take that knowledge, make them to join in the next session. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next session will start
We'll
from
join, sir. Definitely will join, sir.
September 1st to September 21st. So
Yes,
even others who are willing to take this knowledge and they want to grow in their life, so let them
yes,
also join. We forward the link and they will also join. Okay. Likewise,
yes,
we should do some Seva Yoga. We have 4 yogas:
yes,
Dhyana Yoga,
yes,
Swadhyaya Yoga, Sajna Sangati Yoga, and Seva Yoga. So out of
yes.
4 yogas, Seva Yoga should be always continued. We should continue
Okay,
the
sir.
Seva Yoga. Seva Yoga
Yes.
means helping others,
Okay, sir.
teaching others. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Okay. Thank you.
So thank you so much, sir, for
Thank you.
your wonderful wisdom words, sir. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. We'll be awaiting for you, sir, every day.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you, sir.
Sure.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Right. So anybody else want to say? Otherwise, we'll go for meditation now. Aryan, can you speak? Switch on your video and audio, please. Aryan. You can switch on your video or audio. Yes. Fine. So,
Just I'll take only some seconds. Actually, with alignment to Madam's talk just now, even I feel like today you started the class only. You said spirituality is sharing and caring. That I think once you are in this path, everybody will experience. Like I am experiencing a lot nowadays. As it is, I used to always feel that because used to keep on volunteering wherever there's requirement and all that. But now with awareness, I'm feeling it more. Like whatever you want, it just happens. I'm feeling the sankalpas should be there. If you give
Right.
something, universe will give you manifolds. Not
Right.
once or twice in manifolds. That I'm experiencing in my life. Like others are saying it is not going to happen, but I'm seeing it is happening as if it is all magic.
Correct.
So the power of cosmos is huge. We should not. I mean, if we start understanding it, it's really miracles all around.
Right. So
Yes, sir.
what happens is do the good karmas along with keep good sankalpas. Even if no sankalpas also, be neutral. But do not generate negative thoughts or disastrous thinking. Like,
Yes, sir.
this is going to happen for me, this is going to damage for me. So these words, stop doing it in your life, first of all. Anything which is negative, even if you don't do positive thinking, I don't mind. Even if you don't do miraculous thinking, I don't mind. But if you are able to do you have energy inside your body, in your system, you have a good amount of energy doing meditation, do the positive thinking, miraculous thinking, most of the time miraculous thinking. That means that something happened already. For example, you are looking for certain benefit or certain physical achievement. So in your mind, it should be seen and visualized such a way that already that is done. With respect to your mind, it's already done. Then
Yes, sir.
the same thing will come from outside to you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how you have to behave. That means your
Yes, sir.
complete behavior, the complete your every cell of you must be imbibed with the kind of a sankalpa that that particular activity is done with respect to you.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
others,
sir.
it's not done. For
Yes,
others,
sir.
they might be thinking that it's not done, it's not achieved by her, and all these things. But in your mind, you always think that it's already done, already I received. Like as if you are, suppose for example, you want to get one, let's say 10 lakhs amount, right? 10 lakhs amount of rupees. So already you must be having a lifestyle and the kind of a way of thinking and behavior that the 10 lakhs is with you and you are already using it and you are enjoying it. And likewise, that kind of behavior, something like it's already you become that. So that is
Yes,
called miraculous thinking. That's called
yes, sir.
miraculous thinking. So
Yes,
if
sir.
you give a possibility that it definitely happens, it may happen now or it may happen next year or something. If you give some kind of a loose end, then that becomes a positive thinking. It cannot become a miraculous thinking.
Yes,
Miraculous
sir.
thinking is something you have achieved it already, and otherwise you are getting it done today. That's all. So, like that
Yes,
kind of thinking, if you keep developing, if you have energy, sufficient energy, you do that. If you have,
yes, sir.
if you are not having sufficient energy, what you do is the best approach is do not think anything.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm doing,
Keep
sir.
neutral.
Most of the time, I do like how you said. No, you explained the Bhagavad Gita, the do nishkama karma. I am generally not thinking of any miraculous result. I'm just saying that it happens. Not today, tomorrow, someday it will happen.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I meant to say. When you are doing with a clean heart and especially with sharing and caring attitude, it will happen. Someday or the other, it will surely happen.
It will come. That is why that is called niskama karma. So niskama karma, exactly correct. So if you want to come out of the karmic cycle, that's the best technique in your life you can achieve. See, keeping sankalpa and having the great thought inside us, powerful thought, in order to manifest it, it's all good. It's all good for the physical gain or a mental gain or whatever it may be. But doing niskama karma is superior to everything, superior to all, because having niskama karma, what happened? You are doing your duty perfectly. Your karmas are great with all the positive energy and doing in a rightful manner. If you are doing that and leaving it to the nature has got its own calculation to give you when, what, how to give you everything it knows. Okay, because the reason is you are a children for the nature. We are all children for the nature, right? For example, a mother is there, children is there. So children no need to ask mother every time. Mother knows what to give to her children. So when she is feeling cry, she is crying means what for she is crying, she can understand very well. Okay, she can communicate with her own feelings and expressions. Like she is feeling crying for a milk or a food or whatever it may be. Or she is crying for some kind of a toys. So immediately she supply, right? She maybe some delay will be there. So delay may be here and there, but definitely she will give it attention. She will solve her problem. So that is how the entire nature. We are the children of nature. We are living within the lap of the nature. Okay, we think that we are living outside. Like how the fish is there inside the sea, and it feels that it is separate, but it's actually not separate. It is a part of its own mother. It is living within the sea. So it cannot separate each other. Separating from fish cannot separate his life from the sea always. It is within the sea. It is living there. It is dying there. It is leading all its life there itself. Similarly, we are all in the cosmic world. We are all in the cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is everywhere. Our mother nature is everywhere. We are right away. We are living under in his lap, in her lap. We are living. So then, what for you are bothering? Why you are suffering? So why you are suffering yourself? And basically, you forgot it. You lost the connectivity. Okay, lost the connectivity. Number one, you forgot that you are living already in the lap of the nature, in the lap of your own mother. You are already living. Then do not worry. It will give you what all you wanted. It will give you, but be patient. Not like you cried immediately. It should not come and fall in your lap. No, it doesn't happen. Even your own mother, physical mother, what it does, you cry means immediately in a second it will not come. She may be busy in some other ways, some other place. She may be cooking. She may be attending husband. All this will happen, right? So that time what happened? Your child cry will be attended shortly. Maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes delay. The same way here also on the in the physical life also, whatever difficulties you have, whatever questions you have, queries you have, your cries you have, all this suffering, crisis, whatever you have, just be quiet and leave it to the nature. Leave it to the nature. Believe the nature. Trust the nature. Trust your supreme intelligence. It will attend you. If not today, if not next tomorrow, if not next month, if not next year, it will definitely attend. Okay, in the right time, right help, right situations, right things will come to you, and your problem will be solved.
Yes,
That's
sir.
we have to treat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And the feeling is also, sir, when you are, like you said, no, when we are doing any Nishkama Karma, nowadays I am realizing it with lot of awareness. Previously also I used to do, but I could not make out the sensation. Like when I'm eating something or visiting a mall or something. Nowadays, when I'm doing something, some Nishkama Karma, maybe speaking nicely to somebody also, as little as that also,
Yes.
that effect, that happiness is lingering within me for a long while. Eating a good food, it will give you instant gratification, or visiting a mall or seeing a movie, just instant for some time. But when you're doing Nishkama Karma, it stays with you for the whole day.
Correct.
Even for 2 days, 3 days, okay, today I've done something. At least I have been useful. My body or my purpose of my life has been, some kind of put to use. So that feeling comes, that gratification comes. It is more than anything else in the world.
Correct. Yes. So we are all the social beings. We must be keep doing this, but we forgot actually how the nature is doing, right? Without asking anybody, she is giving fruits and vegetables and the kind of flowers and fragrance. So much she's giving. Nobody is asking us. Nobody is asking it. Nobody is forcing it to give all these things, right? But it is giving. It's always giving. The giving nature is the always law of nature is giving. Always giving, not taking. But human being has happened such a way, he became so selfish that he went to the mindset that always taking mode. So no giving mode, always taking. So that is what it's going to drive you towards all the miseries and difficulties in your own life. So basically, the art of giving. So we must all learn it and we must practice it. Throughout the lifetime, we must be doing it actually. So that's what we are meant for. We are social being, we are animal being, and we should be keep doing it always in our lifetime. Definitely, it will be much helpful. Yes.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is Ashok Babu from
Yes.
we are a couple, sir, Dr. Sumangala and myself, Ashok Babu.
Yes, yes, sir.
We
Yes,
are in Sarjapura, sir, nearby your foundation, sir.
yes.
Actually, I was attended first batch. This is the second batch I am continuing.
Okay.
So this was helping us, our family, lot.
Definitely.
And whatever I learned, I'll tell to share with my friends, my seniors. So we have to live like that. We have to use this kind of food. I am attending the class. I was shared the new upcoming video also to one of my colleagues, sir. They also going to join, sir.
Very
So
good.
really, it is a very good opportunity, sir, to change our natural life.
Okay.
Because entire world is what, sir, Vishapurita Jivana.
Chemical oriented.
Yes, sir. Even I am also telling my colleagues and friends, see, we are cutting the trees. We are not planting the trees. If you want to build a house, we want whatever we leave the carbon dioxide, the tree has to take it. The family to lead.
Correct.
So whatever tree leaves the air, oxygen, we have to take it. That concept totally people forgotten. We were deforesting and constructing concrete buildings. And where is the equilibrium, sir?
Correct. Correct.
So likewise, the holistic life you are teaching us in very simple language and very heartfully you are teaching. And we are slowly habituating, sir. Actually, we were into the same spiritualistic, and even my grandfather, father-in-law also in the same field, sir. They are into the different field, and they will visit to the Andhra Pradesh. They're frequently going and coming wherever satsang is going to happen. Big the things happening. There is visiting, coming. And we were grown along with him, sir, my wife and myself. We all. But your class, after joining class, the Dhyana, the importance we are slowly implementing. And even whenever time constraint, we whole family, we are sitting and slowly we were teaching to the students, our family members. It's difficult to bring them into the dhyana, but slowly we were trying to adapting this, sir.
Yes, definitely.
And water you told, sir, water purification, that is very, very important, sir. Nobody is bothering, sir. Water, directly machine coming, chlorinization water, we were drinking directly. It's a lot of health issues were happening. Oil you spoken, sir. That is also very, very essential, sir. We were all using the chemicalized oil, and we don't know how we're going to impact. But generally, everybody taking, we also taking. Sir, like that, whatever we do, I told, sir, whatever the whole day, sir, the whole day, the cosmos very beautifully from the morning to evening, we all doing lot of things and making polluting. Making polluting, sir.
Yes, yes.
The cosmos in the evening starts cleaning entire universe, entire world is cleaning.
Correct.
And keeping us ready for tomorrow by 4 o'clock. Everything is fresh and clean and neat, sir.
Correct. Yes.
So that we, the human beings, were understand.
Yes.
And you are saying ahimsa, that a super concept, sir. The ahimsa. See, 84 crores of living beings are there in the world. We also one part. They are living naturally. One small ant is living naturally, searching the food, preserving the food, all very happily, cooperatingly. They are living together in one small place.
Yes.
We were into the family members. We are unable to coordinate, understand, adjusting, patience. Not at all there. Likewise, there are so many problems, sir. But this is a very good platform. You are gathering in one place.
Yes.
through your online course. You are teaching us whatever we are gaining the knowledge from you. We are sharing our friends and students and ourselves. Thank you very much, sir. Your wonderful opportunity you have given us, and it's life-changing program, sir. We will be part of with you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aryan ji? Yes. Right. Then friends, let's have a small meditation right now. We'll have some 5 to 10 minutes meditation. Then we'll share some wisdom for you, holistic lifestyle wisdom today. And then we'll be ending the session. So already you know the meditation. Please start sitting in the meditation now. Close your eyes, remove spectacles, sit straight, take the support of wall if you need, or a back. If you have any back ache or back pain, take the support of wall or a chair. Cross your feet, cross your fingers into fingers. Close your eyes, start observing natural breath. Start observing natural, simple, soft, smooth breath. Keep observing. At your nose tip, do not open the eyes during meditation until I say okay. Go into the meditation now. Start observing a natural breath, natural breath. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of meditation. Last 1 minute, final 1 minute of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Be with your natural breath. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Place both your hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes, slowly take your hands. Yes, friends, as per so yesterday what we have posted, the holistic lifestyle topic today we have to know about chocolates and about the multigrains. So let's start about the chocolates. So everybody is fond of chocolates. Even the children is more fond of it, and adults also sometimes we eat. So we eat chocolate because tasty to the tongue. It is very tasty. So let's understand what is the real background of it, how it is manufactured, so that it is good for us. So try to evaluate whether it is good for us to eat, even for children, for adults also. Let's understand more. So the chocolate contains a alkaloid that nothing but theobromine. So there's an alkaloid substance within this chocolate. That alkaloid name is theobromine. Okay, so that contains more. So and chocolate is made up of basically cocoa beans. Basically, they use cocoa beans. The three ingredients are there within chocolate when they are making it. The process also I'll explain how they make it. So they use cocoa beans plus sugar plus maida. So all these three are not good. These three ingredients, what they use to make the chocolate itself is not good ingredients, not holistic nature. So, but anyway, those three cocoa beans, sugar, maida. So these three they join together, they mix together. Then what they do is they will boil. They boil it to the good extent. They boil three together. Then they ferment. First they boil, then they start fermenting. So at the time of fermentation, what happens? It generates a lot of foul smell, my dear friends. Very great bad smell. It generates so much bad smell that what happens? It attracts a lot of cockroaches near to that. That kind of during fermentation, I'm telling you. So during fermentation time, it gives a lot of bad smell. Due to that, so they try to attract a lot of cockroaches near to it. So such a way that the industry, this particular chocolate industry, could not avoid the cockroaches coming near to them, and they fall into that, they'll die also. The same way it will be continued. Like how that's how they are manufacturing. In fact, Indian government and FDA, for example, the Food and Drug Agency of in America. So they also cleared this issue. Like even the cockroaches comes and die, and then they get mixed in the chocolate also. They won't mind. They allowed it. The reason is so many cockroaches will come. Nobody can come out of it. That kind of practice is going on while they're making the chocolates. So then what happens? Almost like if you take 100 grams of chocolate, if you take more or less 18 cockroaches might have died, and you might be eating 18 cockroaches within your body. That is the kind of things which is going on in the chocolate industry, my dear friends. So it means you're eating 100 grams means you're eating as good as 18 cockroaches. So let's say I am vegetarian, I'm eating chocolate. No way you're not eating any vegetarian food now. If you're eating chocolate means you're eating as good as non-vegetarian food only you're eating. You're eating directly 18 cockroaches if you're eating 100 gram chocolate. So that's how it is going on. The same way what happened is wherever cockroaches are there, the cockroaches wherever more are there, if you spend some time in that vicinity, you get some respiratory problems. All the respiratory problems will start. So that's how it is not good. The chocolate, if you are eating, what will happen slowly, it gives you the problems. Your body undergoes a lot of, the immune deficiency, and then slowly the immunity will get down. It will be reduced, and then you're prone to a lot of diseases also, my dear friends. That is why, and of course, so this maida, sugar, all is not good. Ultimately, they hike up the sugar levels. So basically, it hike up the sugar levels. Then the diabetic will become more diabetic. All this, lot of bad consequences are also there with the part of the chocolate. So let's not go to that. Lot of alternative millets, millet-based sweets are there. So many things are there. So why do you want only chocolate? So chocolate is made the process like this. So this is a modern method of making everything looks beautiful and very presentative outside, looks like that, but the ingredients are totally wrong, and they select all non-holistic that doesn't do any help for you. That's the kind of practice they do, my dear friends. That's why knowing this process of making chocolate, the industry about how they are making it. So now we came to know. So let's stop it. Let's stop not using further in our lifetime. Okay. So this is one thing about chocolate. Then let's know about more about the multigrains, my dear friends. What are the multigrains? So many times outside you see in the outside market, they send even millets also. Millets, they say multigrain powder. So companies, what they do is all these corporate companies who are into this making of multigrain flour or a powder, whatever. What they do is when they sell the individual grains, the leftovers will be there. Lot of leftovers will be there. So what they do is they take all the leftovers of that materials, then they mix it. So they grind it, the powder into powder, and then they mix it because all the leftovers are there. So they somehow they want to sell it off to the consumers. So as a part and parcel of that, what they do, they mix all these leftovers and make a powder, and then make it as a multi-grain powder, so healthy, like they claim it, or they try to advertise you saying that it's very good for your health. It's a multi-grain. Lot of grains are there in a single packet, and the flour or powder is made up of lot of grains, and all the grains are very powerful, having so rich nutrient. All this they say, and they sell it to you. But in fact, it is not required. For us, what happens is, for the body, that doesn't give any advantage or any kind of a good health, my dear friends. How do we understand this? First of all, so let's say the 5 millets are there. 5 millet means foxtail millet, little millet, brown top millet, barnyard millet. So likewise, there are so many millets are there. So each millet does its own functionality in the body if you take it. For example, if you take little millet, so it cleanses the reproductive organs. All the reproductive organs will be cleansed up if you use little millet. Like every millet, what you do, use it for 2 days. For example, 2 days you cook little millet, then stop that. Then in between you take, you add some brown rice, red rice or whatever. Don't eat the fully polished white rice. Never eat it. Okay. We told already the bad consequences, earlier classes. Similarly, after 2 days, one day after 2 days, first one millet, little millet, for example. Then one day rice, brown rice, red rice or Navara rice, whatever. Then goes to next 2 days, another millet. Let's take little millet instead of, foxtail millet. Like that 2 days. Then after 1 day gap, then another one more millet as a main course of food, like a rice or whatever you want, or rotis. Rotis you can make, rice you can make out of these millets. So it's all good. So likewise, if you are eating one millet continuously for 2 days, that's good. That gives you the all result of that millet you will get to body. So not like you are mixing all the millets and eating, nothing will happen in the body. What happen? All different organs will be cleansed up by different millet. Well, every millet is meant for particular purpose in your body. So for example, as I told you now, the little millet, what it does, it cleans up all your reproductive organs. So then if you take, for example, foxtail millet, it cleans up all the nerves, okay, nerves building and nerves cleaning. Then if you take kodo millet, then what it does is it cleans all the bone marrow. And if you take a brown top millet, it cleans the entire body from top to bottom. Top to bottom, it cleans up. So that is how, because they are fiber-rich component. The millets are fiber-rich component. So it tries to do all these functionalities. Everyone has their own functionality, my dear friends. That is why by mixing all this, what happened? By mixing one or two or three, by mixing what happened, no purpose will be accomplished in your body. If you don't mix it, every millet will do its own functionality neatly and cleanly. Then the body receives that particular benefit in a greater quantity. So that is why never mix these grains and make a powder or whatever it may be. So never mix it and cook, or never mix the flour and eat. So don't do any that kind of exercise. So try to avoid this, the basically multigrain mixing, multigrain eating, all this should be avoided completely. So take in this sequence of order, then what will happen? the functionality of each millet will be conveyed to the body properly, and those particular benefits will be received by the body in a proper manner, in a particular manner. So that means we should avoid the multigrain at all. Multigrain, always we should avoid it. So that's how the multigrains has to be treated, my dear friends. So this is what the about today's holistic lifestyle. So part of the mudra therapy, we try to understand today one mudra, which is Linga mudra. Friends, this is very, very highly useful mudra. In fact, so we call it as a linga because the formation is like that. The formation of mudra I will explain you. So basing on the formation of mudra, we call it as a linga mudra. This is linga mudra is going to balance out, and especially the excessive fire. So the excess fire, the fire element within your body. So it will increase. For example, the excessive heat will be generated. The fire element in your body will be increased within your body, by which you can get a lot of benefits, my dear friends. So that is why the purpose of Linga Mudra is to improve your fire element, or to improve the heat, the amount of heat inside the body. It will make it more. It will increase the heat of the body. So that's how this is beneficial. So let's understand what is the formation of Mudra. The formation of Mudra is very simple. So what you need to do is, you need to always, you should do like something like this. Both palms into palms into palm like this, and then make this left thumb up, left thumb up like this. You're interlocking the palms, and then making thumb upwards, and keep it on the thigh and practice. See how it is. Thumb is upwards, left thumb, especially left thumb. Also you can do the right thumb also. I vice versa. You can do this way or you can do that way also. But now we are practicing for the time being, all the fingers into fingers, locking the palm, and making this making the left thumb upwards. This is called Linga Mudra. See how it is. The looking and looking of this mudra similar to the linga. So Linga Mudra. Okay, Shiva Linga, whatever. No, we have lingas. So likewise, the thumb is upwards. So this is exactly like a linga. That's why this is called Linga Mudra. Okay. So that's a posture, that's a formation of mudra, my dear friends. Then what are the benefits? The benefits are many. Please make a note of this. Very, very useful mudra for your daily life. Okay. So this particularly, whenever there is a shivering and chills, like for example, you are wet in the rain and lot of shivering is happening, or you have some maybe like you are getting shivering because of cold weather. So all these things, what will happen? This can be controlled very well by doing this mudra, my dear friends. Then also, any kind of a mucus. So mucus, like in your body, mucus is generated more and more because of cold, cough, sinusitis, all these things. No, so that also that also can be eliminated by using this mudra. So at the same time, any kind of a discomfort you experience because of air conditioning, you are sitting in the air conditioning most of the times, right? So then what happens? Some kind of a discomfort will form in the body. So use this mudra for a 15 minutes. Anytime, try to remember this mudra must be practiced only for 15 minutes, not more than 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 1-5. So because this is a very powerful mudra, which will improve the heat so much in your body. So doing more time is not good for the body. That's why do it for only 15 minutes and then stop again. So likewise. So then also it increases the digestive powers also to melt the fat in the body. If you have more fat in the body, it will melt. By using this mudra, you can melt the more amount of fat inside your body. And also, so if this mudra is practiced along with the Surya mudra, right? So to give the better results, like for example, you have more fat in the body, you want to melt it. What you do is this mudra followed by Surya mudra. Surya mudra you already know. So this is touching the base of the thumb and then just gently touching the top of the ring finger with the help of this thumb. This is a Surya mudra. You might refer my previous video, Surya mudra. So this mudra, two mudras, basically Linga mudra for 15 minutes and Surya mudra for 15 minutes. This will take care of melting your fat in a proper way. The fat, any fat in the body will be melt. Okay. Then at the same time, any kind of breathing. For example, you want to get a relief, in any kind of breathing relief. while in the time of cold and cough, no, that time. So there's some kind of congestion happens in the body, in the chest and all. So that time, use this mudra, it will relieve you. Okay. So at the same time, it will also regularize the flow of menstruation cycle, my dear friends. The menstruation cycle of in the woman, so it will be get regularized by doing this mudra. So at the same time, this mudra, of course, the menstruation cycle to regularize also. Similarly, 15 minutes of this mudra followed by 15 minutes of Surya Mudra. Surya Mudra. Please do that. And at the same time, the special note I explained you. This mudra increases the heat in the body, so that this must be practiced only for 15 minutes, not more than that. So whenever there is a congestion and cold continues, so for example, even by doing this mudra for 15 minutes, your congestion of cold, for example, nasal congestion, the cold, it's not reduced, means you can do up to 30 minutes. After that, you should not do it. You should discontinue that. But always try to remember this mudra followed by Surya Mudra for only two cases. Otherwise, this mudra can be almost followed by 15 minutes of this Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra is always following every mudra which I explained you till now. So that also you can practice. And whenever this mudra you are practicing, so mostly what happen, this mudra get generating a lot of heat in the body, right? That's why what we need to do is we need to take good amount of water, like fruit juices, milk. Milk you should not, any milk you cannot take. Buttermilk, basically buttermilk. Buttermilk we can take more. If this mudra is practicing, you are doing continuous practice of this mudra, try to have more amount of water, more amount of juices, and the plain and clean water is always better than any other options. But buttermilk is also good. Okay, you can drink more and more because of to keep it hydrated your body. The reason being this generates a lot of heat inside the body. Of course, it achieves some other advantages. At the same time, dehydration will happen. So when you are doing it without water component in the body, without having a juices or a water or a buttermilk, if you drink more, then it will be balance out the water element also. At the same time, friends, anybody suffering acidity, fever, and stomach ulcers should not perform this mudra, okay? Because it increases more. So the fever, somebody is suffering from fever. So, and otherwise the stomach ulcers and acidity, so that will be improved more. So that's why do not practice this mudra. So this mudra should be practiced till the time of your problem is solved. That means you should continue this mudra till your problem is resolved. And the moment your problem is solved, then you must discontinue this mudra. Should not be continued for more time, not required. So once your problem is reduced and removed, then you don't need to continue this mudra, because they are all therapeutic mudras. They are not the developmental mudras. Developmental mudras are separate, which I explained in the previous classes. You can do those mudras like a Gnana Mudra, Prithvi Mudra, Varuna Mudra. So those mudras, Akash Mudra, those 5-6 mudras are there, which you can always practice every day, 10 minutes each mudra, which will take care of your health. Prevention is better than the cure. So that is ensured. You can practice those mudras in every day also you can practice. So my dear friends, so this is what about today's holistic lifestyle and mudra therapy, my dear friends. If you have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll be closing the session. Yes, anyone have questions on this topic, please raise your question. Otherwise, we'll be ending up the session.
Sir, namaste, sir. Mudra you have taught, no, sir. Mudra and benefits, everything, every day you were teaching. In one sheet itself, the mudra posture and the benefits, if it is available, it will be easy for us. Every time viewing the video one by one. In one sheet, it is not a video. I am telling that one sheet poster of picture of that hand and the benefits. Only that much.
I will try to send it. Possible. I'll try to see how to get it out.
So that sheet we can save it and we can do according to our situation and our necessities, sir.
Sure, definitely. So I will try to give that. Okay.
Yes,
basically, most of the times, diabetic mudra and diabetic and BP mudra, which we are told earlier. So try to give them to everybody who is suffering.
Okay.
who is suffering outside, no? You will be coming across many people.
Yes.
You refer my previous mudras for the diabetic and especially diabetic and BP. So this is very,
Yes.
very essential. Okay. So diabetic mudra,
Yes.
which I told you, Apana mudra is the one, and followed by the prana mudra. So if you practice that, it will control your diabetes in a great manner. So and then the Vyana mudra plus the Sunya mudra. Sorry, Sunya mudra followed by this prana mudra that also controls your BP. So try to give these mudras to everybody who is suffering from this, because many people are nowadays suffering from the BP and diabetes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Minimum these mudras are essential, and one other important mudra is Apana Vayu mudra. That is Mruta Sanjeevani mudra. This must be told to everybody. Wherever you find anybody, just keep telling them.
Yeah. Please.
Over like
Yes.
just a friendly, casual outside. Whenever you meet somebody outside, just explain them. So this Apana Vayu mudra is a Mruta Sanjeevani mudra. Whenever you have chest congestion, chest discomfort and breathing issue happening, or the kind of a pain is happening in the heart region. So any kind of already they are got a stunt inside, and they have some heart operation happened. Tell to everybody, even people who are not having any issue also, give them. What will happen is it will prevent any kind of a issue going to happen future also. It will be avoided easily.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Such a powerful
Sure.
mantra it is. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Yes. Okay, friends. So thank you very much for this entire session of 21 days holistic wellness program. Batch 2 we are ending today, and we had a nice journey, spiritual journey, holistic life, mudra therapies. We have been knowing many, many, many things, and which has really enlightened all of us, on various aspects, either spiritual wisdom, meditation practice, and as well the holistic lifestyle. So many techniques we have come to know in this entire 21 days. And then also the mudra therapies, the powerful mudras, which you have been sharing, and which will be widely helpful for many of the instances in our lifetime, daily life, my dear friends. So likewise, we had a wonderful sessions continued for last 21 days with the cooperation of all of the members who participating every day. Very patiently you are listening, and you are trying to understand, and also you'll be able to share with others. Hope that you'll be sharing with others. And the next session we are going to start again from September 1st to 21st. We will be starting the same holistic wellness program. The batch 3 we are starting, and of course you can invite new members on your view. You can tell others to join also. Let them get also benefit out of this program. The reason being, nobody is knowing what food to be taken, what is the lifestyle to be, what the kind of lifestyle. In the next session, probably I'll be covering many more things. In the next third session, I have to cover many of the aspects in holistic lifestyle also, and also a lot of concepts in the spirituality going to be brought forward in the third session, the third batch we are going to start. So what happens is many spiritual concepts are there. So which are all going to be said and is discussed in the next batch, next session. And also the same time, holistic lifestyle, there are many things are there. So many more things are there to be covered. So every day one topic will be chosen. At the same time, many of the detoxification technique also we need to learn. We could not learn in this session. In the next section, what happens is the whole dinacharya. That means the full day dinacharya will be made you understand. The same time, detoxification lifestyle that also will be given to you, so that whatever the toxins accumulated in your body till now so far, so they can also will be eliminated. They'll be eliminated, and you can regain or you can rejuvenate your body. That's also possible with the help of the detoxification technique that is not shared because of the lack of time in this particular batch. So the next batch will be covering all that. So let's not miss the next session also. You can definitely invite many of the people, your neighbors, your near and dear ones, and all the people who are interested. So let them join, and then let them change their life. Be a change yourself. Be a change yourself, then the entire world will change. So first the change has to start from your side, then the family will change, then the society will change, then the the country will change, the entire world will change, my dear friends. With this, with this note, I am trying to end my today's session and the entire this is a culminating the day for the entire session batch 2 and session 2 of holistic wellness program, my dear friends. Thank you very much. Thank you once again for joining the session. We'll meet in the next session. Namaste to all.
Thank you very much, sir. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.